You flip a coin 6 times, a heads or tails coin. Find the probability of getting 4 or fewer heads. First thing you got to realize is that this represents a binomial distribution. The number of trials are fixed, 6 flips. Each trial is independent, each flip is independent from the other flips. You either get a success, a head, or a failure, a tails. And the probability of success of getting a head each time is 50%. All right, so once you realize it's a binomial distribution, you can, let's think about the probability distribution table. X is the random variable. We're going to let that represent the number of heads we get when we flip this thing 6 times. It can go anywhere from 0 to 6. 0 being none of the flips are heads, and 6 being all 6 flips are heads. We want the probability of getting 4 or fewer heads. So that's going to be all these probabilities added together. We want all of these probabilities added together. Now you can find them all individually and then add them together. But there's a way to do this all in one shot. So we want the probability that X is less than or equal to 4, which is going to be all of these added together. And what you can do is the calculator will add them all together in one shot. You gotta have to have a calculator that can do distributions, specifically the binomial distribution. So I'm gonna hit, this one has DISTR right here. I'm gonna hit second in this button to pull up the distributions. And what you wanna do is you wanna scroll down to where it says binom CDF and hit that one. The C standing for cumulative, which is gonna add these together for us. So you want to pull up binom CDF. You're going to have to tell the calculator 3 things. The number of trials, which is the 6 flips. The probability of getting a success for each trial. The probability of getting a head for each trial. That's 50%. Put it in as a decimal, 0.5. And then what you want to do is you want to tell it the number right here, 4. It's going to take 4 and add the 3, the 2, the 1, and the 0 case to it. All right, that's all you got to do. You just put that in the calculator. Put 6, 0.5, 4. And I get 0.89. So the probability of getting 4 or fewer heads when you flip a coin 6 times is going to be 89%.